Salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button as you come on in. We may not be too long this evening. Ain't nothing going on in boxing too much significant, but Canelo Alvarez was in London. Apparently he had a meeting with Turki Alalshikh, and Terence Crawford sends out a cryptic tweet. Hit that like button as you come on in. We gonna talk about it. January 10th, discuss a fight with that. We're not sure if that's even real or whatever the case may be. But what we did see was Canelo Alvarez was with Turki. Hit that like button. You come on in, man. We're gonna talk about this fight and whatever else happens. And I just want to bring up in the comment section. Salute to everybody in the building. Salute to Hollow Ninja for the super chat. He says, Bushido Box to eternity out here, bro, forever. Salute to you, man. Much love to you, bro. Always holding your boy down. Salute to everybody. Yeah, man. Terence Crawford comes out and pretty much says, remember what you said about me, right? Remember what you said about me. Now, who is he talking about? Is he talking about Canelo? Could he be talking about what the fans been saying, right? A lot of the fans been pretty dismissive of him having a chance at really beating Canelo Alvarez. Is this what he was talking about? I don't know. But whatever the case, a lot of people seem to believe this is hints that he is pertaining to Canelo Alvarez. This is related to Canelo Alvarez. You said that's a big step. B-House Promotion, salute. Yeah, speaking of the fish, I see the big fish emojis in the comment section. Yeah, speaking of big fish, there was supposed to be rumors that the fight wasn't happening. Spence said it's not his date or something like that. Likely it will be happening in April. The Errol Spence Sebastian Fundora fight. We don't know what's going on with the big fish. You said Nello was showing respect to the Ring magazine being the only 40 channel. He wasn't thinking about Turk. Well, oh yeah. Is that what happened?
And I do have to ask you, His Excellency Turki Alalshikh has said he wants to see Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. What is your honest thoughts on that as an opportunity and a potential fight?
Oh, it's always is a chance there, right? We'll see, but always is a chance there, and we're here to make the best deals, and always a chance.
And I do have to ask you about Dimitri Bivol, because that's a rematch you've always talked about wanting. How do you see the rematch going with Bivol and Beterbiev?
I think it's going to be another good fight. It's going to be another good fight. Both fighters are good fighters, so I think both have a chance to win. Like the first one was a really good fight.
So whatever is next.
Well, whatever the case, Canelo said there's a chance, right? This is like what, today? I believe he said this maybe yesterday, whatever time in the world it was in the UK. This is what Canelo Alvarez said, man. Right, there's a chance. So I believe the Turkey had a list of the fights that he wants to see, and Canelo Crawford was the top of that list. Right? Canelo Crawford was the top of the list. So you best believe that Canelo in Turkey, B-House Promotions, was talking about a fight with Crawford. This is what Turkey promised Crawford. He's going to get him a big fight. Well, his fight was talking to Canelo Alvarez, and Turkey has likely what Canelo Alvarez is looking for. Canelo Alvarez got to just sign a damn contract. You said what they bringing up Bivol for? I don't know. That's what they was asking. That's part of the interview. I meant to actually take that part out. I only really wanted to get the part about Crawford. He asked about Bivol again. Canelo ain't about to go up there dealing with them dudes. He said he's there for business. I mean, look, if he ain't confident, why he ain't taking a fight, bro? What's the issue? The money is not an issue when it comes to dealing with this situation, bro. Money is not an issue. There's no more business issues, bro. That era of boxing is over with, bro. We in a new era of boxing now. If he can make it happen, and he has the money to make it happen. So it sounds to me like you don't want to see this fight, bro. It sounds to me like you don't want to see this fight, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. Blood comes out and says, remember what you said about me. Remember what you said about me. Is he talking to the critics? Is he talking about Canelo? Salute to Basket Rock for the super chats. Greetings for the mean streets in North Omaha, Nebraska. The money is there. Facts, bro. The money's there. Canelo's stalling. Maybe this thing is already pretty much being talked about. They're not going to release too much information about it to the fans right away. They're just not going to do it. They're not going to do it. You said, now it's a mismatch, Bud going to sleep. I went my Detroit brother CJ with this one. So you said CJ thinks Crawford's going to sleep. I don't think so. I don't think so. I totally disagree 100%. I disagree 100% with that one. Crawford could possibly lose some type of lopsided, some type of controversial decision or something. But him getting knocked out, nah, that's not happening. Remember what you said about him, B-House Promotions. Remember what you said, man. You said Bud going to get put in the dirt. We go see. If Canelo signed a contract, we go see. He's taking a long time to get this one going. Because them fights with Menguia and old boy was quick. We already know who's the A side. We already know who's the B side. There's no question. We're not gonna argue that. We just want to see if you go sign the contract. He's stalling, man. What'd he say again? Hold up.
And I do have to ask you, His Excellency Turki Alalshikh has said he wants to see Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. What is your honest thoughts on that as an opportunity and a potential fight?
Oh, it's always is a chance there, right? We'll see, but always is a chance there, and we're here to make the best deals, and always a chance.
And I do have to ask you about...
That dude asked the question kind of lame, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of asked it kind of lame to where it's safe for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? He should have asked him, man, is this fight happening this year? He probably would have still said somewhat of the same thing. I don't know. Here's a chance, and all this shit. So that's what Canelo said, probably within the past 12 hours in regards to the fight with Bud. There's a chance, right? Last, also what we heard was that William Skull was supposed to be getting a shot. Supposed to be getting a shot, but that's what he said. That they're supposed to be trying to finalize something on January 10th for a fight this May. This is what Team William Skull was saying, allegedly, right? But I don't think that's the case. I don't know. But if it is, then Canelo probably fight Skull in May, right? Or then he'll follow up with a Crawford fight. Or he might do something totally out of whack and do something something in typical Canelo fashion and totally blindside everybody with an opponent we all really didn't expect, right? This could be what could be the possibilities. Salute to Hollow Ninja for the super chase. That's latest news in boxing Bushido. Number 1, Turki and Canelo meeting, possibly Bud fight. Number 2, Naoya Inoue to fight replacement Kim Jong-young on 24th. And 3, Spence Fundora, Pearly on March 29th, day before my birthday. Yeah, actually, salute to you. Thank you for the super chat, bro. I don't know if that Spence Fundora fight is happening on the 29th. I'm thinking it's going to be in April. Also, there's rumors that Frank Martin could be fighting Edwin De Los Santos on that card. So that's just some of the latest rumors in boxing. Oh, and what else happened today? I seen something today where Tank Davis made some tweets. Billy Joe Saunders, I guess, was in Tank's DMs talking crazy. And Tank questioned, is something wrong with this dude? Is he out of his mind? Like, what is he talking about? So I guess Tank Davis likes to expose everybody else's DMs and stuff, but he didn't expose this. So this must have been some pretty crazy shit from Billy Joe Saunders. This is just something that Tank Davis said earlier. So Billy Joe Saunders might be going through some shit or something, and he's just, I don't know what he possibly said to Tank for Tank Davis to actually publicly address it. But Devin Haney was in London, open workout. I'm not quite sure for what, but he was there, and there was a lot of people there to see him. So Devin Haney had his open workout in London. He met up with Turki Alalshikh as well. Him and his father met up with Turk. So some big news on the table possibly for Devin Haney as well. The BLK Prime thing isn't 100% set in stone for those of you who heard that rumor that he's fighting on BLK Prime. That's not nothing that's 100% set in stone. You know what I'm saying? So it seemed like Devin Haney is looking more to do business with Turki Alalshikh than anything. So because Turki Alalshikh, he's gonna put the money up. So that's some of the latest news in boxing. Teofimo Lopez, of course, is going through his little situation with Top Rank. Really, really cringe out here, looking crazy. So it's not looking good for Teofimo Lopez, if you ask me. The black fighters are phasing him out, and that's kind of what's going on with him. Tank Davis is looking really good in camp. But something about this Lamont Roach fight is kind of like Tank Davis seems to be kind of he seems to respect Lamont Roach. Like he ain't really come at Lamont Roach like he came at some of these dudes. I don't know. Go see. You said Tank asked for 150 for a fight. Yeah. I think he did. I think I saw that. Something about him asking for like 150 million or something like that. I'm not quite sure how true that is. But I think he asked for another big purse to face Ryan Garcia in a rematch or something like that. That's just something I think he was on a live stream and he was talking to the fans about it or something. You said he's sweet on Roach. Yeah, man, he seems to be kind of like weary of Lamont Roach. I'm not sure. You said he said it on live. Yeah, see? Tank Davis wants a crazy amount of money to fight Ryan again. $150 million. So if Tank wants 150 million, what do you think Canelo's gonna be wanting? That's something that Canelo will get for Crawford. You know what I'm saying? But Tank getting that for Ryan? Hell nah, bro. I ain't giving you no 150 million to fight Ryan. Shit crazy as hell. 150 million to fight Ryan Garcia? Hell nah. Why would I do that? Why would I do that, man? Hold up, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Canelo fans, man, where y'all at? Y'all need to be telling your boy if we can't get Benavidez, we gotta at least get Crawford. If we can't get Benavidez, we gotta at least get Crawford, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta at least get Terence Crawford, and we can't get oh boy. No more ducking, no more dodging. There's no more the money ain't right. Who go put the money up? Nah. There's no more none of that. Turkey was a blessing for boxing. Only people that don't like him is the people that like to protect fighters. But dude is actually a blessing for boxing because he exposed the ducks and the cowards, and he can really make some shit happen. He can get these dudes to fight, and we've seen a lot of these guys are actually fighting as long as the money is right, and the money's been right. They probably don't got to pay for nothing. You know what I'm saying? When they out there, they probably don't got to pay for nothing. They just show up. You said you sick of Tank. I don't know what it is with this generation fighter. Yeah, I don't know, man. Tank, he had that video, that photo of his hairstyle. You know, he's not really saying much as far as promotion to the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not really giving us much. He's not really giving us much to go with. He's not, Lamont Roach ain't saying nothing. So he's not giving Tank nothing to go off of. So Tank don't know how to sell a fight. Tank's not really good at selling fights and shit. He's just really popular. You know what I'm saying? He's almost like a Pootie Tang, like Errol Spence. Like he don't really got to say much, do much, and his people still go, react to it. But as far as him actually getting out trying to sell a fight and really, he's not really. He's not. Nah, hell no. He's terrible. He's not really good at it. He's not good at it at all. What's up, Matt Gass? Salute, man. We gonna see if Canelo could do what he say. I mean, Canelo's not talking too crazy. He's not talking too crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's mostly like fans and people that think Bud might be too small for him. But Canelo's not talking crazy at all.
And I do have to ask you, His Excellency Turki Alalshikh has said he wants to see Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. What is your honest thoughts on that as an opportunity and a potential fight?
Oh, it's always is a chance there, right? We'll see, but always is a chance there, and we're here to make the best deals, and always a chance.
And I do have to ask you.
Now, the journalist, the reporter dude was kind of weak. He's probably one of those commercial aspirants. I would have asked him, so what would it take? Okay, so the money's there. What would be the hold up for a fight like that to get made? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be the what would be the hold up? That's what I would have asked. Something like that. Something around the lines of like that. What would be the hold up for this fight, bro? That's what he should have asked. But he threw a softball question at him. But I'm being optimistic. I think the fight's gonna happen. I think at this point, Canelo knows that it has to happen. I think at this point, Canelo knows the fight has to happen. It'll be pretty bad for him if it did. Actually, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be bad for him at all. Actually, it'd be like nothing ever happened. Oh yeah, what else happened in boxing? Oh yeah, Andy Cruz was talking trash about Keyshawn. God damn. Yeah, did a video on that earlier with Keyshawn and Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz was talking his trash, as usual, calling him his son. The thing is with that situation, real quick, Keyshawn and y'all know I'm a big Keyshawn fan. That's one of my favorite fighters, but he ain't got that same energy for Andy at all. I think Keyshawn definitely needs to see dude. You know what I'm saying? Dude calling you a son. You need to show him what's up in the professionals. I think Keyshawn could beat him, but I'll be honest. If I'll be lying to you if I said it looked like Keyshawn really wanted to smoke with him because he said he don't got to fight him and all this other shit. No, you do got to fight him. He said, hey, Crawford could beat Canelo. He just got to be super sharp. Super sharp. He likely won't fight Canelo the same way he fought Spence. He kind of bulldog Spence. He was trying to show Spence who was a stronger guy. Spence couldn't move him, couldn't do nothing with him. But for Canelo, I think that's a different style. I think that's a whole different fight, and he's gonna have to approach it a different way. Because Canelo's a dude that's gonna try to hit you. Canelo's the type of dude that's gonna try to hit you in the arms and everywhere else. You say Andy Cruz, the team definitely don't want that smoke. Eddie said he's not ready. Oh, did he say that? Well, I mean, shit. I don't think he's ready either. And I like Andy Cruz. You know what I'm saying? But watching him as a pro, man, I mean, he's fighting dudes with a lot of fights. You know what I'm saying? These dudes got damn near 40 pro fights and shit like that. But nah, man. You put those same opponents in the Keyshawn. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn stops Antonio Moran. You know what I'm saying? Andy Cruz, you know. You said Keyshawn needs to fight Shakur, and you know that's not happening. You said, is there a rehydration clause for Tank and Roach? Nah, I don't think so. You said Bud was in first gear for Spence. Yeah, he was. He was only in first gear in that fight, bro. He didn't even turn up all the way. He didn't turn up all the way at all. He didn't turn up on Spence. Yeah, you go see Mijamal fight again soon, bro. Mijamal fighting again, Virgil. What, next month? Or wait, yeah, next month or something like that? Yeah. So we go see Mijamal and Virgil. I think that's a great fight. Great fight. I think Mijamal gonna win. I'll say this. It's hard to say, but I think Mijamal is gonna beat Virgil. But if Mijamal don't stop Virgil or make it like really, really obvious, he will lose a controversial decision, 100%. So I got Mijamal losing, either winning the fight, not sure how, or winning the fight via controversial loss. I just don't see what Virgil can really do to Mijamal. You know what I'm saying? Virgil's a really good fighter though. I like Virgil. He's a good fighter. But he's a little bit more straight up and down, more straightforward. Very straightforward fighter. Texas fighter. He's a strong Texas fighter. I might be going in and out a little bit. My bad, you guys. You said Virgil about to step on him? Hell nah. You said Virgil about to step on him. Okay, just like he did against Boachuk, right? Like he did against Boachuk. Come on, man. Like he did against Boachuk, right, B-House? He said his ribs was hurting. All right, put me, Jamal, and Virgil in the ring, man. Put him in the ring. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Virgil's gonna struggle. Unless Virgil leveled up significantly since his last fight against Boachuk, I expect him to get hit all upside his head. You hit all upside his head and possibly get knocked down a couple of times. And you're gonna see how there's levels to this shit. Mean Machine was Crawford's toughest opponent, bro. Wow. Right? Out of all those guys, the Big Fish and Sean Porter, he said his toughest fight was Igor Kavalaskis, a.k.a. Mean Machine, better known as Green Beans, and all this shit, right? Yeah, that guy. He was Bud's toughest fight, man. You'll be surprised who a fighter will say is their toughest fight or who hit him the hardest. It's not who the fans really think. John Jones said Rashad Evans is the guy that probably hit him the hardest out of everybody because he got that quick little overhand he throws. And it was fat. He didn't see it. It hit him round tip of his chin. John Jones got a hell of a chin, and he played a hell of a poker face, but he said he was hurt from that shot. He said he had to get his legs up under him. Nobody else would have guessed it. Somebody else would have said somebody like his Gustafson fight or one of the guys where John Jones was kind of getting beat up a little bit. Nah, it was a Rashad fight. He got hit on the chin, and it was a quick overhand. So you don't never know, man. These fighters, they'll tell you. But said Jamal, I mean, so far, oh boy was the toughest opponent, man. Toughest fight was oh boy, the Lithuanian fighter, Mean Machine. And Mean Machine put up a hell of a fucking fight too. He came ready. He put everything he had in his boxing career into that fight. Whatever he had left, he left it all in the ring against Bud that night. He put everything he had to get that job done and do what he did in that fight against Bud, bro. You said Tank said Rolly. Yeah, man. You'll be surprised what these fighters say. Sometimes you may think like, he might be hating low key, but nah. You gotta be actually in there. Like, man, this dude did some shit that, you know what I'm saying? This dude did some shit in the ring that fans didn't even see him do that fucking damn near got me up out of there. Yeah, Tank said Rolly the hardest puncher. Yeah. So when Tank felt them punches, Tank wasn't trying to get hit with that shit. But he felt it. He's like, damn, this motherfucker shit heavy. He probably felt everything Rolly was throwing probably felt heavy to him. But here we are thinking it could be somebody else. But no, the fighter will tell you something totally different from what you think. Yeah, Canelo said James Kirkland was like the hardest puncher. Crazy, right? He knocked Kirkland like, man, he damn near did a 360 spin from getting hit so hard from Canelo. But Canelo said that dude was damn near the hardest puncher. Not Triple G, surprisingly, right? Rolly put everything he had in that Tank fight. We never see a performance like that out of him again. It's over. It's over for him. That was his best. That was his best. That was his last really good performance. Rolly be hanging out with chicks and stuff, partying and shit. Now he ain't taking boxing serious like that no more. He got that payday and shit. It's over. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Mean Machine was a good fight. Mean Machine was a good fight, man. I be watching Top Ranks, classic fights and shit. It'd be like on Pluto TV, and it's just like a series of just like Ox De La Hoya's greatest hits and ex-fighter greatest hits. The Barrera Morales fight, which was an excellent fight. Them dudes was fighting so fucking hard, bro. I don't think I've seen fighters today fight that hard like that. Like a Barrera Morales and all those type of guys. Man, they was fighting way too hard, bro. Like I can't recall a fight that was in my memory right now recently where they was fighting like that hard. Like, just, man, crazy. Crazy. Just fighting that hard. Just fearless. Total fearlessness. I can't recall it, man. The game changed a lot even since those days. Floyd Mayweather changed the game a lot. Yeah, they don't fight like that, Bud Go Stop Canelo. They don't fight hard like that no more, bro. They don't. There's a few guys here and there that still fight real hard like that, but it's not like everybody as a whole. It's not like a whole bunch of dudes. It's different. They was fighting real hard back in the day, bro. Like in the 90s and shit, early 2000s, they was fighting real hard. You said, what's up with Boots standing on this? That fight should be next, man. That fight should be next. Stanionis himself, see, there's a lot of things that us fans needs to acknowledge sometimes. Like the fighters sometimes don't even know what be going on. And then their management team be doing shit. And the fighter don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the fighter really don't know what be going on sometimes. They be just too busy with their own family, living their life. And their management team be doing shit. And then we may hear about it before the fighter even hears about it sometimes. But as far as I know, Stanionis and Boots fight should be in negotiation. It should be, it should be on track. Right? That fight should be on track. So we're going to see. There's no reason why it shouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? It's a unification fight. It's a fight that should have happened years ago, honestly. But, yeah, Boots and Stanionis should be happening soon. Yeah, nobody really cares about... Yeah, hit that like button for your boy, man. Yeah, hit that like button for your boy, man. We got like almost 100 people up here. Hit the like button. Yeah, nobody cares about Tank Roach, but you best believe people go watch it. Now, whether they stream it or not, I'm not sure. But they go definitely tune in. It's just nobody... I don't know. This might be one of his worst fights, though, as far as monetary gain. It's probably going to be one of his worst because it's somebody that nobody cares about. So Lamont got to show people why they should be caring about him. It's up to Lamont Roach to show people otherwise. And then in a rematch, it'll be a bigger fight. This is Lamont Roach's big break. You know what I'm saying? This is Lamont Roach's big break. I get Lamont by probably about 20% chance to win. That's really low, but anything can happen. And, Tank Davis seems to be kind of weary of the guy. You know what I'm saying? You ask the other fighters in the sport and trainers, they say Lamar Roche is a really good fighter. So he's just not really popular. And they come from the same area. You know what I'm saying? Well, he come from like what, DC or something? Or Maryland or something like that. You said who want Wilder? I heard Wilder supposed to be fighting some Sebastian Shaw dude or something like that on BOK Prime. So that's who Wilder might be fighting. Wilder's trying to give it one more run. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Wilder's giving it one more run. So we're gonna see how that plays out for the Bronze Bomber. Brian Norman Sr. actually is fighting Greg Hackett. Yeah, that's right. Hardcore boxing fans' favorite guy, Greg Hackett. He's gonna actually be fighting Brian Norman Sr. in Atlanta, Georgia, on the BOK Prime card, which was rumored to have Devin Haney fighting Adrian Broner. But Devin Haney seems to be interested in what Turki got to be offering. So, yeah, we're going to see how all this plays out, man. Everything's still kind of shaping up. Everything in boxing is still kind of shaping up right now. It's not nothing really significant. Yeah, Joshua and Bacoli had a face-off. So Bacoli may have gotten a Joshua fight. I think Joshua should fight Fury before that. You know what I'm saying? If he beats Fury, which isn't, guaranteed, then I say he should fight Bacoli, then retire. I think AJ should retire pretty soon. You said Wilder White? Yeah, that should happen. Both guys are past their primes now. You know what I'm saying? I think Wilder White should definitely happen. Wilder need to get some momentum going, though. You said give Bacoli his shot. AJ go stretch that one out. He ain't gonna hop right in there with Bacoli. I'd be surprised if he did. Yeah, Rolly's terrible, bro. He's pretty bad, man. It's almost mind-boggling he made it this far. And I don't mean to say that like disrespectfully, but Rolly did well for himself for him not to be really that great. You said Bacoli or Jagba? Oh shit, man. Bacoli should be able to smoke him. F.A. Jagba, nah. Nah, Bacoli should be able to win that one. But it is heavyweight boxing, man. Anything can happen. You said Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson needs to just continue to build up. He's still really young, man, for a heavyweight. He still ain't really got his he got his heavyweight big boy strength, but he ain't got his grown man strength yet. So he could have really just fought some some just did like Wilder did for a while. But he wanted to hop in there. He took the money to fight Bacoli, and we saw what happened, man. Bacoli was just on another level. Susan Hollow Ninja for a super chat. He says, went in there and crushed Spence. They discredited Bud and said he's done nothing. Now Bud hunting down the top guy in the sport, and they still hating. Yeah, of course, bro. Because if Bud beats Canelo, then they won't have nothing else to say. You know what I'm saying? They won't have nothing else to say. They'll find something, somebody, maybe like Ray Jackson or B-House Promotions will find something, but a mass majority of people will have to do nothing but put respect on dude's name. Because for not only taking the challenge, but going in there and beating him too. You know what I'm saying? And this is a risk for Canelo. It's a risk for Canelo about as equal as it is a risk for Crawford. Because even if Crawford loses, his reputation's still on the line. You know what I'm saying? Crawford is regarded as the baddest dude since Floyd Mayweather, right? So his reputation is on the line. Canelo already took some losses and shit. So this is about as equal fight. This is a pretty big fight, man. It's pretty significant. And I gotta give Canelo his full credit if he beats my boy Bud. I'm not gonna take it away from him just because he's the big. I'm not. because we asked for it. Crawford asked for it. And if Canelo gets a job, then I got to take my hat off and give him respect. Because I know boxing. I know that historically, guys like Crawford, speedier guys, counterpunches and shit, Canelo hates dealing with those dudes. He hates dealing with them. He don't like to fight them. So I got to give him respect going in there and conquering something that he typically struggles with, which is fast, fleet-footed fighters. Faster fighters, black fighters, whatever you want to call it, athletic fighters. Canelo don't really like to deal with them. Man, I still need to watch Atuma, man. I need to check him out. Everybody keep talking about him. Everybody say he's really good. I need to check him out. I got to check him out. You said Bakoli versus Atuma. He's that good? I got to check out Atuma when I get off here. Everybody's talking about him. I got to check him out, see what the big hype is about. Let me ask you guys this. Could Atuma beat Big Baby Anderson? Because he looks like a young guy from what I saw. Yeah, he ain't ready for no Bakoli, bro. That sounds crazy. Bakoli's a monster. I want to see, I'm going to check out Atuma, but right now, based off what you guys telling me, I would like to see him and Big Baby Anderson. Could he beat Big Baby? Little Big Baby. Not Jarrell Miller, but the little Big Baby. You said Errol versus Lara. That's terrible. You said Atuma will beat Jared Anderson. Yeah, Errol Spence and Lara, that's a real bad fight for Errol Spence. Yep, see, a lot of you guys think he could beat him. He probably, I gotta check this dude out, bro. He kind of came out of nowhere. Like, where he come from? Like, we've been hearing about Big Baby for a while. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, all the way up to the point where he fought Bakoli. But I never heard of Atuma at all, bro. And what happened to y'all boy? The British dude that was styling and profiling. We never even talked about it because we knew what was gonna happen, right? The British dude, what's his name? Ben Simmons or something? What happened to him? We knew what was coming. Guys like him, Josh Kelly, who looked really good. Josh Kelly looked really good, man. We knew what was coming, bro. Those type of fighters, man. As a kid, I used to love those type of fighters. Like Prince Nassim and all that. But, man, that shit never lasts, bro. That shit don't work for real in the long run. You said Crawford is getting beat down. You hit that like button for your boy. If Canelo can sign the contract, man, you know, Bandit, you know, we got to get him to sign a contract. You know, he's a little hesitant there.
And I do have to ask you, His Excellency Turki Alalshikh has said he wants to see Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. What is your honest thoughts on that as an opportunity and a potential fight?
Oh, it's always is a chance there, right? We'll see, but always is a chance there, and we're here to make the best deals, and always a chance.
And I do have to ask you about Dimitri.
That's what your boy said, man. So there's a chance. You know, he's not going to show us that he could beat him down. There's a chance that he's going to show us. You said Fanon? I forgot all about Fanon. Yeah, Ben Whitaker, that's his name. I said Ben Simmons and shit. Yeah, Ben Whitaker. Yeah, I heard of somebody's ankle or something. I don't know, man. I knew he wasn't going to last, bro. I knew once he got hit in the mouth and shit, and you know what I'm saying? Them dudes be looking really good against, you know, these guys, but put him in there with somebody for real. You said Whitaker. That's funny. And he said he declined the rematch. Wow. See, that's why I'm glad I asked, man. I didn't know that. See? Whitaker, Ben Whitaker declined the rematch. See, he's whack, bro. Nah, I'm good. Stay over there and dance, dude. You know what I'm saying? And showboat on bums until another one of them bums clip you and get you up out of there, bro. Because dude he was fighting wasn't playing with him. Yeah, ain't it? If Canelo could beat Bud, he sure is afraid, bro. Like, come on. May is coming. May is coming, bro. What's it? February, March, April, May. It'll be here, man. Come on. There's a chance. Canelo wants like 250 million to fight Crawford. That's why. He wants like about almost $1 billion to fight Bud. $1 billion Bud. That's what we gonna call him. $1 billion Bud. Canelo wants $1 billion to fight this guy, bro. Canelo wants the ring to be the size of a phone booth. He wants Crawford to have 16-ounce gloves or 24-ounce gloves, big ass gloves on, while he wears 6-ounce gloves. You know, he wants his boots to be strapped together so he can't move around the ring and shit like that, man. This is what he's doing. This is what he's gonna want in the contract. You can't switch southpaw either. You gonna have to fight me orthodox for 3 rounds. Yeah, that's what Canelo's doing. He's setting up the play. 24-ounce gloves. Your boots got to be tied together. You can't switch southpaw. You know what I'm saying? You can't have no celebrity guests, artists come out with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You said Canelo and Bud and right? Yeah, that's a good question. Canelo Crawford, I don't know if Turki could put up fights out here like that. Something I heard he got, I don't know. I don't know the details with it. But a lot of that stuff gonna be out there, I heard now. And I'm not quite sure that fight will be big here. That's the fight that needs to happen here. But if Turki's putting the money up for the fight, I will believe he will want it over there. The problem is you will want that could be the issue. Where would the fight be at? Because Canelo and Crawford is a fight that'll likely be in a place like Vegas. Somewhere Canelo typically fights in Vegas, maybe Texas, but I'm leaning more towards the Vegas for Canelo. Turki probably gonna want it over there, but nah, man, that's a fight that could really, that's a big fight here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's something that could possibly be an issue. Oh, you said Turki said America? All right, there we go. There we go. So Turki said the fight's gonna be here, so he knows what's up. He knows what's up then. Yeah. You said I asked Boychuk on Cigar Talk about Spence, and he said Fundora stops him. Damn. I believe it. Man, Fundora might stop him, bro. Think about how long Fundora been sitting around waiting for Spence, bro. You know what I'm saying? People was blaming Bud for years and shit. It'd be Spence, bro, hold up these fighters, waiting around for him and shit. A lot of those dudes like Keith Thurman and shit, a lot of fighters was sitting around waiting around for those guys. And now that they out of the way, the sport kind of moving on. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence holding up Fundora, though. You know, he's holding up Fundora. Fundora could have fought twice already. He didn't get cut by old boy Tim Tszyu, came back and fought before Fundora did. After getting this wig split. So yeah, Spence be holding up shit. And if he was at this point, why ain't you fighting under Turki's banner? You would have been fought twice or 3 times by now, dude. And got the bag because you still got the juice. But you sitting around waiting for Al Heyman to put some of these dead cards together. I don't know what the hell is going on. But I do think Frank Martin and Edwin De Los Santos is a good fight. I'm not sure, man. I don't know if Frank ready for that. Frank was scared of Tank's power. You gonna be scared of Edwin's power too, bro? Edwin cracking with both hands, and Edwin quick. And Edwin coming for you. Yeah. Tszyu fought before Fundora, bro. You said that Fundora Spence was originally set for October 24th. I know. Spence hold up dudes, bro. That's why Crawford got stripped of his IBF because waiting on Spence for that rematch, remember? Didn't know what was going on. Had dudes sitting in a limbo with a rematch clause, just sitting around. He sat around and he still hasn't fought since. Crawford already fought since. Come on, man. I'm rooting for the big fish, though. But I'd be hard pressed if I told you that he gonna go up in there and just run through Fundora, who's probably getting older and getting stronger, right? He's a young guy. He's getting stronger. He'll get stronger. He ain't reached his prime yet, Fundora. You gonna catch this kid in his prime, he's gonna run you through the ringer, dude. While you still out here looking for a trainer with Mai Tais in your hand. Like, come on, man. I don't know what the big fish on, bro. But that fight probably gonna be happening in April though. The Fundora Spence. So be looking on the lookout for that. I'm hearing it's possibly going down in April. Maybe March 29th, but I'm hearing April. You said Frank about to spin Edwin around all night. I don't know, man. We gonna see, man. I'm rooting for Frank. That's my guy, but man, he was scared of Tank, bro. Something in that fight where something changed in that fight with Tank and Frank where Frank seemed very timid of Tank out of nowhere. Like he was scared to let his hands go, scared to hit Tank. Tank said, "Oh, I see you now." You said Bullchuck said he sparred Fundora and he's really strong. Yeah, he's that skinny strong, that really strong skinny dude. And Fundora could be like the Wimbiana of boxing, just dominant in the next few years if he fight the right way. If Fundora fights the right way, he'll be unstoppable. He'll be almost unstoppable if he fought the right way. But he don't. We gonna see if he can. He's still a young guy. He could make some, some adjustments and shit. But we gonna see. He could be a problem. You said Edwin will school Frank. Yeah, man. I don't know who gonna win that one, man. That's a good one. But if you made me pick, I'll lean towards Edwin. Because my last memory of Frank was him being pretty much flat on his back. Edwin, his last fight against Shakur, right? That was a while ago now. If that was the case, it was a fight where Shakur was pretty much running from him. And yeah, one may say Shakur beat dude with one hand, but it wasn't too much punches being thrown at all. You say it's about to be like Michelle Rivera all over again, man down. Man, Errol Spence, I don't know. We gonna see, man. He don't take no tune-ups. You said Edwin go stop Martin because he's willing to come forward. Yeah. You said Frank turned down Edwin to fight Roach. I believe it. Yeah, I give Canelo credit, bro. I go give him his credit. Especially if it's a clean win. If it's a clean win, bro, it's got to be clean, bro. There's always controversy with Canelo. It's got to be a clean win, bro. A straight-up clean win. Not nothing crazy or controversial where Crawford actually won a fight, but Canelo got the decision. Nah. He gets the clean victory. I give him credit, bro. I have no problem with that. What's up, Cyril? I see you in the building. You say you got Bud winning? Yeah, we gonna see, man. I can't wait. I think I got Bud winning too. It shouldn't be easy, right? We saw the Spence thing. Spence wasn't supposed to be easy, but it turned out to be like it looked like it was one of his easiest fights. So I don't know what the hell Crawford gonna do against Canelo, bro. You just don't know. You don't know what this dude gonna do. You don't know which version of him gonna show up. You don't know what style he's gonna bring. You don't know what he's gonna do really. But one thing we do know is that he made exclusive. He's been pretty much exclusively a southpaw in majority of his more recent fights since moving up. Pretty much past Jeff Horn, he's been pretty much a southpaw. You said we checking those Bud ripped gloves. Yeah, we go check Canelo for clenbuterol. You said cheater about to be exposed. Wow, I never heard that. So the actual cheater, y'all go leave him alone. But the guy who never got caught cheating or being dirty or doing anything malicious in boxing, we're gonna check him for cheating. That's funny, man. Hey, yeah, so cold about the upset Pacheco. Yeah, Stephen Soko Nelson fighting Pacheco. That should be good, man. That's a good fight, good test for Soko. I gotta go Soko getting it done, bro. Soko he can fight. He can fight his ass off for a dude who started really late. I think he's gonna get it done. He ain't got a lot of wear and tear on him and shit. I think he's gonna get it done, bro. He got a really good team, you know. Soko's gonna get that shit done. You said cheat versus cheat. I could dig it. Snack for everyone. Get up out of here, man. You said Nelson gonna get stopped. We gonna see, Lincoln. We gonna see. Pacheco's good, but I think Nelson's gonna get it done, man. This is his time. Speaking of that, y'all heard about Jamel Herring. I'm not sure if you guys heard, man. Yeah, he got arrested for DV, man. He got arrested for DV, alleged DV, man. So yeah, Jamel Herring, I don't know. His bond was set at like 90,000 or 50, 95, 50. I forgot what it was, but it was pretty high. Yeah, man. So Jamel Herring going through some shit. I don't know if it's PTSD or I don't know, man. They can say anything. He can throw a pillow at a chick and she can call the cops and you can go to jail. So yeah, man. I don't know. I'm not saying he's guilty of none of that until the evidence. Now, if there's photos of her beating up and stuff, then yeah. But I highly doubt it, bro. I highly doubt it. Jamel Herring's probably one of the nicest dudes in boxing, along Sean Porter and those type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? He was a really nice guy and shit. So I don't know. I ain't gonna get too deep into that, but that's just some of the latest news, man. Jamel Herring, man. Hopefully he can get out of that jam and get out of that situation and be proven innocent if he really is innocent. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had his dreads and shit. Yeah, his mugshot was on TMZ and shit. You said Jamel Herring equals Schofield Sr. Wow, that's nasty work. Schofield, you see that video, right? I got it, but I'm not gonna play it, man. I'm not gonna play it. It was too nasty. I'll get flagged or something. It was nasty work. It was pretty nasty. I'm not gonna play it at all. Good attorney. All right, here you go hating on Devin Haney, bro. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. Bud and Canelo, man.
And I do have to ask you, His Excellency Turki Alalshikh has said he wants to see Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. What is your honest thoughts on that as an opportunity and a potential fight?
Oh, it's always is a chance there, right? We'll see, but always is a chance there, and we're here to make the best deals, and always a chance.
And I do have to ask you about Dimitri Bivol, because that's a rematch you've.
Yeah. That's what Canelo said earlier, man. You said Bud, glass jaw, and those cheating manipulated gloves. Wow. So Crawford still got a glass jaw. Wow, okay. So Virgil Ortiz don't. Right? Getting dropped twice by Bullchuck like that? Nah, he ain't got no glass jaw. I can't wait till Bud gets up in there and beat up on Canelo. Not because I hate Canelo. I actually like Canelo. But his fans make me want him just to go get up in there and lose. Yeah, that's right. His fans, like, yeah, that's what y'all get. Good shit, Canelo. You did your best. Aha, your fans, though. That's my attitude. Aha, y'all. Not him. I respect warriors and fighters. But the fans, aha. I told you. I can't wait, man. Tell Canelo to sign that contract, bro, so we can have something to be hype about. Give us something to be excited about for the year 2025, Canelo Alvarez. It's all on you, bro. We know Bud gonna take the fight. He already got his side of the contract signed already. We waiting on you, Carrot Top. You say you can't wait for Benavidez to get exposed? So you think Benavidez getting exposed? Ah, man, that's a bro. I can't call that fight, bro. That's 50-50 for me, man. I don't know who gonna win that one, bro. I don't know. Because it could be a fight to where Benavidez landed flurries at a time and having his big moments. And then it could be a moments where Dave Morell landed good, just hard shots, counterpunching. Because Benavidez do get hit sometimes. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think it's still, if you made me pick right now, I'll probably lean towards Morell still. Because I feel like he got the more power. But that's 50-50, man. That's a great fight. I can't wait to see it. You said Crawford beats Canelo. He's an all-time great Hall of Famer. I mean, he's already a Hall of Famer. But, I mean, he may already be an all-time great. It's just depending on where you put him. If he beats Canelo, though. Because when we talk all-time greats, we got to kind of we got to really break it down. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at the eras. The eras are so different. The times are so different from today. You know, guys back then had way more fights. They was fighting like every month, couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they fought the same dude with different names, right? Yeah, it'd be, yeah. You didn't hear about that? Yeah, it'd be the same guy, but he'll have a different name and shit. You know what I'm saying? There was shit like that going on back in the day. So there's a lot of different things, bro. But if you want to talk about conquering their era and shit like that, you got to put guys like Crawford in there. And I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Would you put him in the top 10, top 5 if he was to beat the Canelo? That's something that people have to debate. Some people probably say top 25 or something. It'll be a hell of an argument. Canelo will still go down as an all-time great. Yep, you got to be separate. What's up? Salute to YSM Sports Media in the building. Y'all go scratch my boy YSM Sports Media. Yeah, you got to separate by eras, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, when we talk about it, we got to really sit there and really break it down because the eras are so different. You know what I'm saying? The eras are so different. Some eras had the golden era. Then you had an era where they didn't have that many, big name guys, but there's a lot of solid dudes. Then you had an era where there's a lot of big name dudes, a lot of dudes, they all fought each other. So I don't know, man. Then the styles and everything was different. But Bud beating Canelo is an all-time great move. Moving up that many weight classes and beating Canelo, you know what I'm saying? Originally being a lightweight, an older lightweight. Yeah, that holds a lot of weight. You said some examples. I can't remember the era, man. But it was more like around Sugar Ray Robinson's era. Around those times, bro. Like a lot of these dudes, they be the same dudes. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a dude that'll take, like Sugar Ray Robinson. That wasn't even his name. Like, he took somebody else's name and then he kind of just stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that was happening back then, bro. And you got to think the mob was heavily involved and it was really, really crooked back then. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you may have fought the same dude who came in there under a different name. Walker Smith, 40s and 50s, yep. In the 40s and 50s, a lot of that stuff was happening, man. Remember what you said about me, man. Who he talking to? He talking to the fans? Critiquing him, saying he can't do it? Or was he talking about Canelo? All I know is that this dude's going to turn up for this one. And he's going to have to be really sharp for it. He's going to have to be really sharp for Canelo. Canelo's good. But he gonna have to be really sharp for it. But this is a fight that Bud's gonna wake up for. I don't think nothing else really interests this dude like a fight with Canelo. You said Canelo's good. Yeah, Canelo's good, man. I can't give Canelo. I can't discredit Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I can't discredit him and say he's no good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never hear me say Tank is a bum. He ain't no good. Nah. That motherfucker can fight. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the way they be moving. You know what I'm saying? They act like they don't want to fight and shit like that a lot. But to say they can't fight is kind of blasphemous. Now, somebody like him, I'll say, yeah, he kind of sucks. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that good. He can't really fight that good. But Canelo is a great fighter. That's right. He is. But I do think he has limitations that he just can't control. And he has to use things to make up for it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna never have the fastest feet. He's just never gonna have it, no matter how hard he try, no matter how much he run, no matter how many Ocho Cinco drills, foot drills he do. He's never gonna have that fast feet. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. So he gotta do other things. Like cut the ring off really well, hit dudes in the arm and shit like that. You said Bud got exposed his last fight. Which fight, man? Which fight you talking about? Bud got exposed? Wait, how?
I started blowing after the second round.
Oh, nice uppercut. Crawford does not come into fights.
And he's landing it. Good body shot.
That's not hurt by Maimal. Nice shots. That's why I told you in the beginning of the round, this is a tough fight for Bud, man.
Good jab.
That's a good fight. He is jabbing.
And that's my thing. I feel like Bud, we can see Maimal even at this point still being patient.
These guys are both throwing some haymakers now.
Whatever you do well, stay consistent.
It's like a.
As Crawford came in, Maimal did a nice job ducking out.
Ooh, good shot.
He overextended it. And boy, Crawford. Good uppercut for middleweight title. You know, we've talked about Canelo a lot.
That fight, bro? I mean, was that the fight you was talking about? That fight he barely won? All right, cool. Show me Maimal's highlight, man. Yeah, ain't it? Got to stop calling competitive fights exposed. Maimal was extremely competitive, and he was somebody that Crawford had to kind of like. Maimal was being he was being more patient than Crawford. And Crawford's naturally a counterpuncher. So he had to kind of come at that dude, and that dude was tricky, man. He was tricky. He was durable. He was really patient. He had good feints too. Bud just going to get to work fighting Canelo, man. That's all. He's going to get to work. Understand that he's down. He's going to be down a few rounds. Can't be playing around with this guy. Can't be letting Canelo have his way. Can't be doing what Jamel did, laying on the ropes and stuff like that. You know, you can't do none of that. You gotta be up in there. You gotta get to work. Because Canelo don't like to fight the full 12. He likes to fight when he wants to fight. And he usually dictates the pace. And when Canelo dictates the pace, then that's when he's in total control of these dudes. But Crawford got a really high IQ. So it's going to be hard for Canelo to really stay the ring general against a guy like Crawford. Especially if Crawford decides to put on his running shoes, like put up a poster-like performance where he's moving around the ring again. Because we haven't seen that in a while from Bud, but he may pull that out on Canelo. I can't wait to see Maimal Ortiz, man. That's going to be good, man. That's going to be a good fight. I can't wait to see that one. You said Bud is a cheating duck. Damn, okay. We gonna see, man. We gonna see if Bud is a cheating duck. I mean, God, that sounds like Canelo if you ask me, but, you know, hey, look, I'm not gonna argue it. But, yeah, man, salute to everybody in the building, man. Terence, Crawford, Canelo, Alvarez, man. It looks like it could possibly be happening. We're gonna see. Canelo Alvarez isn't really shooting the idea down anymore. He said there's a chance. He was in London, had a meeting with Turki. We already know what Turki wants to see. We know what they're going to likely discuss. We know Terence Crawford sitting back just pretty much waiting for this thing. You know, we don't know what's going on for real, but we can only hope that this fight is happening so we can really have something to talk about. But salute to everybody in the building, man. Much love to all you guys that stopped in. Salute to my boy YSM Sports Media that stopped in the building tonight. Y'all go subscribe to my boy YSM Sports Media, the best boxing media journalists on the East Coast and soon nationwide. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Love you, Mom. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.